Hi, I'm Zim.
And I'm Sareka.
And you are watching เด็กไทยไกลบ้าน Yeah! Okay, next question. What do you guys usually argue about?
I don't think we've ever argued.
Yeah, we don't really argue about anything.
We've never actually had an argument.
Yeah, like never like actual, you know, throwing stuff, yelling or anything like that. Okay, number 5. What is one thing that really bothers you that your roommate does?
I know what you're gonna say. You go first.
You go first.
No, you go first. Just say it. Just say it. It's fine.
Like sometimes you need a little space to yourself and it's hard to like communicate when it's also another person's space, like you're sharing a space. Yeah, so we have a lot of, you know, phones, calls and things like that.
The struggle is so real.
The struggle.
She was so patient. She was so patient. I'm pretty sure you wanted to kill me.
Yeah, we had a room phone and it rings all the time and it just kills me when, you know, at 9 a.m. in the morning and I just want to sleep.
It killed me too, I'm sorry. My mother. It's very
concerned. Who calls her every single day.
Every day.
Yeah. Oh, it's like the old phone, the ring like cling cling sound.
Yeah.
Kills me. Yeah, but it wasn't like something you did. It was something that's like part of you that we couldn't help, like we couldn't do anything about it.
And then I got a cell phone, and then it was
and then
it was fine.
We're like, all right, problem solved.
Unplug.
Okay, your turn.
This is also something that the team couldn't help. This is just me being cranky. So I was sleeping, and she had a class in the morning, and she'd try and get ready. Like, since you're sleeping, you can hear everything very like, you know, every little close of the door or whatever, is very loud. I get so irritated and be like, stop it.
And I'm also a very, very deep sleeper. Like, I would
she can sleep through a train.
Snooze.
She's out.
Like 5,000 times before.
Oh. Can we talk about the alarm situation, please? I completely forgot about that, but people need to know.
Like, okay, if I have class at 8, my alarm would goes off from 7 to 7:45.
7 to 8 o'clock, basically.
Something like that. And Sareka would be like, Zim!
She wouldn't
get up!
She wouldn't wake up. She kept turning it off, so I literally, eventually, I was like, I'll wake you up. So that's what I did for the past 2 years, basically. I got her up for every single one of her classes.
I think it took us like a month, maybe. And then she finally came to that conclusion. Like,
it was very early on in our friendship.
Yeah. It has sleeping and waking up has been a problem of mine.
It's a struggle.
For a really long time.
It's an epic struggle. And it's gotten much better.
Yeah, it's a miracle. Like, I'm living
she's living
on my own and I actually got off to class.
I would have thought I would have had to like call you on the phone.
A little bit scary at first. At the beginning, my 3rd year when I started living alone on my own, and I was just like, holy shit, am I gonna get up to class? Like,
but you did it.
Yeah. So props. Alright, okay. Do you guys both have the same passion for makeup?
Yes!
Yes, but we have the same problem. We like makeups, but we don't get up to do it.
It's true.
True.
It's very true.
Like, I have a lot of makeup products and like skincare products, but
she
usually
has so much. It's like a store.
Yeah.
You could probably open you could probably start selling at this point.
And I would go all out like when there's a sale or something, like during Christmas or Black Friday online. I just like, oh my god, I need this, and I already have like 5 blushes, but I need 2 more. And I wouldn't get up to actually do makeup because that takes time and because I won't get up until it's 10 minutes before class. What does she think of your YouTube? It was kind of hard, I think, because most of my videos are in Thai and you can't really understand what's going on. Yeah. Like, were you surprised?
I was initially when she told me and then I saw, I was like, what? But then, like, I don't know, I think it makes sense, like, from first year to now, you've just like grown your personality has grown so much, and it's like, so I like now I'm like, yeah, of course she has a YouTube channel. Of course she's sassy and like, whatever, because that's who she is, you know. And I think you're more like willing to express that on a public thing. So I think it's great, and I'm like so proud of you.
And my YouTube is like, thank you, and my YouTube videos are more like educational, and it's all about, you know, sharing my experience, my struggles and things like that. So I think, you know, having the experience living abroad and everything, like I want to tell people so that they could be more prepared coming here and could improve your English and know that you can too. If I did it, you can too. Who spends the most time getting ready in the morning? Yeah, I think a little bit more, but we're both
not
pretty
that much.
fast.
I get ready in like 5 minutes, and then like 3 minutes.
We could get ready like in like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, and just get out, because like we're not much of a like fashionista, but we like to look presentable, so it's just like,
I would never like, we would never go out in like sweatpants or something. But, like, we also
unless we're really tired, we probably would.
If it's a Saturday, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like 10-15 minutes would give you time to pick up like the outfits and things like that, but probably not enough to do makeup and you know, look all glam. What was something that you two didn't notice about each other until you became roommates?
That's a hard question because we didn't know each other.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna skip this question. Okay, do you guys sometimes get fed up with each other from seeing each other too often? I don't think so.
I never had that problem. Did you feel like that?
Like getting fed up with someone is such a strong word.
But also, no, we also had different friend groups.
Yeah,
so I think that helped a lot, is because the only time we saw each other was when we were in the room.
Yeah, or when we like go out for dinner together. Or,
so like we spent a lot of time apart and then came back, so it wasn't like... Yeah. I think if anything, it was mostly, we were either like, at least I probably cranky or tired and just wanted to be like alone, but not personally like anything against
like, it's like sometimes you need like your little space, especially when we have our period. Pretty much we're just like, I'm dying. I have work to do, I have this, like when you're freaking out. And you know, need to stay up so late and one person wants to sleep and things like that. So there are definitely those moments that we just, you know, wish that we're not bothering each other.
But you work around it. Like, you have a good roommate and a good roommate relationship. You communicate and you're like, bro, I really need to work right now and I know you want to sleep, so I'm gonna like take my work outside or like work in the kitchen or
like I'm gonna try to like
be quiet or
like change my light.
The light.
The light angle, you know, because usually the room is like, you're on this side of the room with your desk and your bed and everything, and the other person is on the other side, and if you're studying at your desk, the light is right on the face.
That was our problem 2 years ago. Our second year together.
Yeah, when my bed is right, your desk. Yeah, my desk is right opposite of her bed. So when I'm studying at night, it's like light on her face, so we kind of had to work our way.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah. How do you avoid tension while living together?
We talk about
communication. And like we don't really wait until it
blew up like a huge thing.
Yeah, like you definitely kind of like signal.
I think we were very good about being like hinting if something was bothering us, like right instantly, and we weren't just like, oh my god, that's so annoying, but never said anything, you know, and then and
then like respect each other. Like if you know that if your roommate is doing this to you, then you wouldn't like it, then don't do it to your roommate.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's one rule you guys have while living together?
Do we have a rule?
I don't think so.
I don't think we had rules.
Yeah, I don't think we had rules. Maybe like
we like swept. I remember like a thing was like sweeping every week because like our hair or like my hair would
if someone is sweeping, then the other person's mopping or like something like that. Like
we took turns.
When we clean our room, like we would take turns, like kind of work together. Yeah, I think that.
Other than that,
just like common sense.
Yeah.
And, like common
don't be mean.
Human manner. Yeah, just don't be too sassy, too mean. Respect each other's space and things like that. How do you deal with sharing a bathroom? We had a shared like floor bathroom, so
that was a problem.
Yeah, that was a problem. do you make two separate dinners at night? We didn't have to cook,
Yeah.
so we just go to our dining hall.